The world of science thrives on competition, but some of the greatest scientific discoveries arise not from rivalry, but from remarkable synchronicity. In a thrilling turn of events, two separate research teams, one in the United States and the other in Japan, independently cracked the genetic code behind the calico cat's distinctive fur pattern. This breakthrough, a decade in the making, finally answers a question that has puzzled geneticists for over a century. The mystery of the calico cat's coat, a mesmerizing patchwork of black, orange, and white, has captivated cat lovers and scientists alike. For centuries, breeders and enthusiasts observed that this unique tricolor pattern predominantly appeared in female cats. The underlying genetic mechanism, however, remained elusive, until now. The near-simultaneous nature of these discoveries is not without precedent in the annals of scientific history. From the identification of oxygen to the discovery of Pluto, numerous instances showcase the remarkable phenomenon of simultaneous breakthroughs. These parallel journeys of scientific inquiry underscore the collaborative spirit of science, where independent minds converge upon the same truth. The history of science is replete with instances where two or more scientists, working independently, arrived at the same groundbreaking conclusions almost simultaneously. This phenomenon, known as multiple discovery, has been a recurring theme throughout the annals of scientific progress, showcasing the collective advancement of human knowledge. One such example is the discovery of oxygen in the 1770s. This period was marked by intense scientific inquiry and experimentation, leading to numerous pivotal discoveries that would shape the future of chemistry. Carl Wilhelm Scheele, a Swedish chemist, isolated oxygen in his lab, calling it fire-air. Scheele's meticulous experiments and keen observations allowed him to identify this vital element, although his findings were not immediately published. Around the same time, Joseph Priestley, an English clergyman and scientist, conducted similar experiments, identifying the same element as dephlogisticated air. Priestley's work was driven by his interest in gases and their properties, leading him to independently discover oxygen. Another fascinating case is the discovery of Pluto. This celestial body, once considered the ninth planet in our solar system, was the subject of much speculation and investigation in the early 20th century. In the early 20th century, Percival Lowell, an American astronomer, predicted the existence of a ninth planet beyond Neptune. Lowell's calculations and observations led him to hypothesize the presence of what he termed Planet X. He called it Planet X. Lowell's dedication to this search laid the groundwork for future astronomers to continue the quest for this elusive planet. Years later, in 1930, Clyde Tombaugh, working at the Lowell Observatory, confirmed Lowell's prediction by identifying Pluto. Tombaugh's discovery was the result of painstaking photographic analysis and comparison, a testament to his perseverance and skill. Interestingly, a closer examination of Lowell's notes revealed that he had unknowingly captured images of Pluto years earlier, but had failed to recognize it as a planet. This oversight highlights the challenges and complexities inherent in astronomical research. These examples illustrate a recurring theme in the scientific world. When the time is ripe for a particular discovery, multiple individuals, driven by curiosity and armed with the necessary knowledge and tools, are likely to converge on the same solution. This convergence is not merely coincidental, but often a reflection of the collective intellectual environment of the time. The recent breakthrough in understanding calico cat genetics is yet another testament to this phenomenon. Researchers from different parts of the world, equipped with advanced genetic tools, have simultaneously uncovered the genetic mechanisms behind the unique coloration of calico cats. The simultaneous nature of these discoveries highlights the collaborative spirit of science, where independent minds converge upon the same truth. This spirit of collaboration and shared pursuit of knowledge is what drives scientific progress forward. It is a testament to the power of human curiosity and the universality of the scientific method. The scientific method, with its emphasis on observation, experimentation, and verification, provides a common framework that transcends geographical and cultural boundaries. These breakthroughs, achieved independently yet concurrently, enrich our understanding of the natural world and inspire future generations of scientists to unravel its remaining mysteries. The legacy of simultaneous discoveries serves as a reminder that the pursuit of knowledge is a shared human endeavor, one that continues to push the boundaries of what we know and understand about the universe. Cats have woven themselves into the tapestry of human civilization for thousands of years, leaving an indelible mark on our history and culture. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered as deities, protectors against vermin, and symbols of grace and agility. They were not just pets, but integral to the spiritual and daily lives of the Egyptians. The goddess Bastet, often depicted with the head of a cat, embodied fertility, motherhood, and protection. She was a central figure in Egyptian mythology, and her worship included grand festivals and rituals. Cats were so highly esteemed in Egyptian society that harming one, even accidentally, carried severe penalties. This reverence extended to the point where families would mourn the loss of a cat as they would a human family member. Beyond their spiritual significance, cats played a crucial role in the development of agriculture. Their presence was a natural solution to the problem of rodents that threatened food supplies. As humans transitioned from nomadic hunter-gatherers to settled farmers, the need to protect stored grain from rodents became paramount. Cats, with their keen hunting instincts, were the perfect allies in this new agricultural era. Cats, with their innate hunting prowess, proved invaluable in controlling rodent populations, safeguarding precious food supplies, and contributing to the success of early agricultural societies. Their role in maintaining the balance of these early communities cannot be overstated. Over time, cats transitioned from working animals to cherished companions. Their ability to adapt to human environments and their affectionate nature made them beloved members of households. Their playful nature, independent spirit, and soothing presence have captivated people across cultures and continents. Whether in ancient temples or modern homes, cats have always found a way to endear themselves to humans. From the aristocratic mansions of Europe to the bustling streets of Tokyo, cats have secured their place as beloved members of countless households worldwide. Their adaptability and charm have made them a universal symbol of comfort and companionship. Their enigmatic allure and enduring appeal have inspired artists, writers, and musicians, solidifying their status as cultural icons. From ancient sculptures to modern paintings, cats have been a muse for creative minds throughout history. Today, the legacy of cats continues to thrive. They are celebrated in cat cafes, featured in viral internet videos, and remain a source of joy and inspiration for millions around the world. The feline footprint on history is not just a relic of the past, but a living, breathing part of our present and future. The distinctive tricolor coat of the calico cat, a mesmerizing patchwork of black, orange, and white fur, has long fascinated cat lovers and geneticists alike. This unique and beautiful coloration is not just a random occurrence, but is deeply rooted in the science of genetics. The reason behind this unique coloration lies in the realm of genetics, specifically in the sex chromosomes. Understanding why calico cats are almost always female requires a closer look at these chromosomes and the genes they carry. Like humans, cats inherit two sex chromosomes, X and Y, which determine their biological sex. These chromosomes carry various genes that influence a wide range of traits, including fur color. Female cats inherit two X chromosomes, XX, while male cats inherit one X and one Y chromosome, XY. This difference in chromosome pairs is crucial in understanding the calico pattern. The genes responsible for black and orange fur in cats are located on the X chromosome. Each X chromosome can carry either the gene for black fur or the gene for orange fur, but not both. This is where the magic of calico cats begins. Each X chromosome can carry either the gene for black fur or the gene for orange fur, but not both. This means that a female cat with her two X chromosomes has the potential to carry both genes. During embryonic development in female cats, one X chromosome in each cell is randomly inactivated. This process is known as X chromosome inactivation, and it ensures that only one of the two X chromosomes is active in any given cell. This means that in some cells, the X chromosome carrying the black fur gene is active, while in other cells, the X chromosome carrying the orange fur gene is active. This random inactivation results in the characteristic patches of black and orange fur seen in calico cats. This random inactivation results in the characteristic patches of black and orange fur seen in calico cats. The presence of these patches is a direct result of the genetic lottery that occurs during the early stages of development. The presence of white fur in calico cats is determined by a separate gene that is not located on the sex chromosomes. This gene controls the production of pigment cells, and when it is present in a calico cat, it prevents the production of pigment in certain areas, resulting in the white patches of fur. This gene controls the production of pigment cells, and when it is present in a calico cat, it prevents the production of pigment in certain areas, resulting in the white patches of fur. This adds another layer of complexity and beauty to the calico cat's coat. The fact that the genes for black and orange fur are located on the X chromosome explains why calico cats are almost always female. Male cats, with only one X chromosome, can only be either black or orange, but not both. Male cats, with only one X chromosome, can only be either black or orange, but not both. This is why you will rarely, if ever, see a male calico cat. The only exception to this rule is in rare cases where a male cat inherits an extra X chromosome, XXY, a condition known as Klinefelter syndrome. These male calico cats are typically infertile and have other health issues due to the extra chromosome. These male calico cats are typically infertile. Their rarity and unique genetic makeup make them a fascinating subject of study for geneticists and cat enthusiasts alike. The calico cat's coat is not just a beautiful pattern, but